Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever watched somebody who's clearly doing something wrong, but somehow they're winning? They walk into any room and they own it. They always seem to get what they want. And you're sitting there thinking, how? Here's the truth nobody tells you. It's not because they're corrupt. It's because of how they think. And today, I'm taking that mindset and handing it straight to you. Look, we've all seen it. At work, in school, even in your own neighborhood. The guy who never seems to study but always passes. The person who walks into a job interview with zero experience and gets hired. People call them sneaky. But if you really pay attention, they're just thinking differently than everybody else. And those same thinking patterns, you can use them. Completely honestly ought to change your life starting today. Lesson 1. Crystal clear gold. Number 1. They always know exactly what they want. Most people wake up every morning with a blurry idea of their life. I want to be successful. I want to make more money. I want to be happy. That's not a goal. That's a wish. Sharp thinkers, they're specific. Not, I want more money. It's, I need $8,000 by October for this reason. Think about your life right now. Can you tell me in one sentence exactly what you want in the next 90 days? If you can't, that's your first problem. Get clear. Get specific. Write it down tonight. Lesson 2. Read the room. Number 2. They study people like it's their full-time job. Here's something wild. How much of your time are you actually learning how people think? Sharp thinkers walk into any room and immediately ask, what does this person need? What are they afraid of? What do they care about? You understand before you react. Emotional intelligence isn't soft. It's a superpower, and it's completely free to develop. Lesson 3. Kill the desperation. Number 3, and this one hits different. They never look desperate. Here's what sharp thinkers know. Desperation is visible, and it repels everything you want. So how do you fix desperation? You build options. When you have options, you never beg. Start a side skill. Apply to more places. Build savings. The moment you have a backup plan, your confidence becomes real. Lesson 4. Move in silence. Number 4. They move in silence. You know what most people do when they get a new idea? They post about it before they even start. They tell everybody before they build anything. And then life happens. It doesn't work out. Now they're embarrassed and broke. Sharp thinkers? They disappear for 90 days. Then they come back with results. There's actually science behind this. When you announce a goal publicly, your brain gets a dopamine hit like you already achieved it. So you lose motivation. Don't talk about it. Build it. Let your success make the announcement. Lesson 5. Think 5 steps ahead. Number 5, they always think ahead. Way ahead. Let me paint you a picture. 2 people start at the exact same place. One asks, how do I survive today? The other asks, where do I want to be 1 year from now? Same starting point, completely different future. Sharp thinkers play chess while everyone else plays checkers. Every decision they make, they ask, where does this lead in 1 year? In 5 years. Before you quit that job, think 5 steps ahead. Before you make that purchase, think 5 steps ahead. Before you send that angry text, definitely think 5 steps ahead. Lesson 6, leverage everything. Number 6, but the final one, and this is the big one. They are obsessed with leverage. What is leverage? It's using what you have to get more. Sharp thinkers never say, I don't have enough to start. They ask, what do I already have that I'm not using? You have a phone. That's a business. You have a skill. That's income. You have a network. That's opportunity. You have time. That's the most valuable asset on the planet. Most people are sitting on a gold mine complaining they're broke. Start asking a different question and not, what am I missing? But what am I not using that I already have? Look, here's the bottom line. Corrupt people didn't invent sharp thinking. They just use it without a moral compass. Today, you just took every single one of those mental tools, and now you've got the compass too. Be clear on your goals. Read people with empathy. Kill the desperation. Build options. Move in silence. Let results speak. Think ahead. Play the long game. And leverage everything you already have. That's not corruption. That's strategy. That's not manipulation. That's intelligence. The only difference between where you are and where you want to be is how you think. Start thinking sharper. Starting right now. If this hit different today, drop a comment below. Stay sharp, stay hungry, and always think bigger than your circumstances.